Hey mates, I'm Alex.
I'm Gaston.
Welcome to Power Mates.
This is the place to learn and share about Fabric and Power Platform. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this channel with your friends and colleagues.
Well, hello again, Power Platform and Fabric enthusiasts. Today, we are going to be talking about the brand new Copilot in the context of Microsoft Fabric as a unified solution for data platform project. So, Gaston, my friend, could you explain more around that?
Yeah, of course, Alex. This is one of my favorite topics. And first of all, let's start kind of digging a little bit deeper on what is Copilot and how you can enable Copilot as a Gen AI features in preview right now. Remember that we are still in public preview and Copilot is rolling out for different tenants and different regions. So it's going to be take some time for everybody to see Copilot in their own tenants. But this is a way of Microsoft Fabrics that brings the way to transform and analyze data, generate insights, and create visualizations and reports in Fabric.
So, be patient, and that's awesome, Gaston. So, then Copilot is going to be in all the different workloads for Fabric. So tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, this is one of the kind of main questions that I've been getting from the ground and different clients. And it's exactly like that. There's a lot of options around Copilot, and we can start discussing Copilot in the context of Fabric for every single workload. So basically, you're going to be looking at Copilot for data scientists and for data engineers. Then there's going to be another Copilot for data factory for all the preparation of the data. Then for the reporting layer, you're going to see Copilot in Power BI. But, I like to do this. Let's go to my machine and check some of the examples.
Okay.
So this is the spectrum out of Fabric and all the single workloads. So let's take a look on how Gen AI is going to be working with all your data in the different workloads. So starting with the integration of Copilot within the context of data engineer streams, data scientist teams, and that feels that you can empower your data scientists to call the Azure OpenAI directly from notebooks. Not only that, in the data engineer streams, you can start checking that you can provide with Copilot a way to code completion, code descriptions, supply some industry standards code of templates, and mainly facilitate building data pipelines and crafting complex and analytics models within Copilot, within Fabric. Then, in this context, you can also uh, leverage Copilot in these workloads to get a contextual code suggestion and adapt to the specific task at a hand. So, helping you to code and to learn how to code in notebooks leveraging Copilot. So, if you're not a Python engineer, you can start enabling Copilot to learn a little bit what are the best ways to prepare your code in Python to transform and mash up your data. This is an amazing tool that is going to be from the data preparations to the insight generation. Fabric Copilot is going to be act as an interactive guide uh, to light up the load for data engineers, for data scientists, and expedite the journey from the raw data to get meaningful conclusions. Then let's switch back here and let's take a look. This is kind of an example of a common query ETL process and data transformation for every single citizen developer that for once a while everybody in the citizen developer world do the extraction, the transformation, and load the data leveraging Power Query. As you can see here, this kind of amazing assistant in Power Query is going to be leveraging in the right section on this screen uh, Copilot to mash up the data. So all the renaming of the columns, to reorder the columns, to merge the data, to append the data, you can start leveraging natural language to make it happen. Then let's switch to another corner, Power BI users. As you can see, all the Power BI users can go there, and let's check the right of my screen again. There's a Copilot that allow you to check your data set. Now we've been renaming dataset for semantic models. You can get your semantic models and ask Copilot to create and generate Power BI reports and get all the insights based on your semantic model. So for Power BI users, in any kind of particular topics, you can bring and prompt Copilot to generate the report from scratch. So you can generate summary, you can generate a new page, you can generate even, as you can see in this screen, and let me go a little bit further on this line, you can check that even for synonyms in Power BI, the AI backend from Copilot is going to be allowing you to check on synonyms based on your semantic model. So in this case, for example, the way we define a role, for example, a manager or supervisor, automatically Copilot is getting those synonyms that you can refer manager as a supervisor, but maybe as a director, for example. And that is automatically by default leveraging Copilot on this one. So there's so many capabilities around the corner that is amazing. What are the options that comes into Copilot for Power BI users? So again, as a recap, you're going to see Copilot for data engineers in notebooks. You're going to see Copilot in the data factory process for data flows. You're going to see Copilot in the different streams for Power BI users.
That's awesome. And I'm start thinking, and for the users like me that I am not a Power BI user, even we can start building something with our data. So that's going to be open another, another opportunities for people that is not just from the data side. So that's going to be awesome. So, okay, Power Mates, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, stay tuned because we are going to be talking about more depth insights, tutorials, and exciting news right here on our channel.
As usual, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell right here on our channel, and join us on this journey.
Together, let's unlock the full potential on Power Platform and Microsoft Fabric.
Yeah.